Fernando Tatis Jr. joins us now. Fernando, it's Brian Kenny and Yonder Alonso. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's great to always be here.
No, you got a tuck shirt on now, it looks like. Do you?
Yeah. I'm getting myself prepared, but I'm make sure I bring my brown tie for tonight.
Padres brown. That makes sense.
That.
We're going to talk about the gala and what you're doing and how you're helping people. But first, let's throw a few things at you baseball-wise. You have a new manager, Craig Stammen, and you played with him. So has he reached out to you, and what is that like actually playing for a guy that you played alongside?
Yeah, I mean, right away he reached out. I mean, I've been knowing Stan for a really long time, and he came straight to the yard, and, we kicked it in right away and started talking how it was going to look, and it's been a really fun part so far.
Fernando, I want to talk to you more on a personal level in regards to your year last year. You played 155 games. For me, I felt like that was the most important stat for you. I know you're going to hit the home runs. I know you're going to steal a ton of base. I know you're going to score runs, and you're going to play incredible defense in right field. But for you, what was the most important, I guess, number or stat that you liked the most?
Obviously, the games played were something that it was lacking through my career, and that was one of the main goals I had for last year. But I feel like the run score that I did as leading off every year and being able to stay consistent in playing, I feel like that was the most valuable for me during the entire year.
Let me ask you a right field question then. You brought up because you made a seamless transition, and you have like these eye-popping metrics in right field, and you match the eye test too. Did you grow up playing outfield or right field? Because obviously you were a shortstop coming up, but it looks like you were right at home in right. How often did you play the outfield when you were a kid, Fernando?
When I was a kid, I just checked every winter ball game that my dad used to have over there. I used to check all the groups, diving head first everywhere, and I feel like that just stick with me my entire career.
But you were a shortstop when you were playing the games. You were a shortstop? Yeah.
I mean, during practice, I used to catch my ground balls, be there a little bit, and then when they start hitting BP, my dad used to send me to the back because they were hitting line drive too hard for me at the time. So I was just catching fly balls and try to steal homers even at that age. So it was really fun.
What's the key to being a good right fielder?
Just being able to read the ball as soon as possible and being able to, mark like when you're tracking a ball, you just know where it's going to land right away. Off the bat, I feel like that's one of the best IQ for playing outfield.
Man, finally I can talk about this. I feel like I've been waiting a long time, but you're finally going to wear the World Baseball Classic Dominican Republic jersey. How much fun is that for you? Your dad is going to be the hitting coach. Albert Pujols is the manager. Man, how electric do you feel going into a stadium wearing those uniforms?
I just felt it was the great time. I feel like I'm a great spot in my career right now, health-wise, mentally-wise. So this is the right time where I put the Dominican Republic on my chest, and I can't not even describe it because I know I'm gonna feel stuff on the baseball field that I have never felt before. So I'm just looking forward to that.
Hey, where are you gonna hit in this lineup? Have you talked to Albert about that?
We have not, but I don't feel like there's any wrong answers over here.
All right. Hey, I want to talk about the division. The NL West, obviously, we know is stacked with the Dodgers. The Diamondbacks got better. The Giants, obviously, with their starting pitching, they've gotten better as well. But for you guys, it feels like you guys are always the underdog every year coming in, saying, oh, the Dodgers are just that good. The Giants are so much better. But nobody talks about the Padres. For you guys, what's the mentality going into the season?
Just bring our A game every time. I feel like as a team, we have a really good core of players that really know how to play the game of baseball. So we can stick to that strategy for 160. And then playoff, I feel like that's just going to be the ramp up for us as a team. So, just looking forward to the challenge and really embracing it.
Yonder's way off, of course. Like, we talk Padres all the time. It's like, oh, no, nobody talks about the Padres. Oh, no. Yeah, Fernando Tatis gets no publicity. Oh, it's so sad. But you guys have been on the precipice, Fernando, of knocking the Dodgers off. You see how aggressive they are each offseason. How aware are you of what they do and what it would take to catch them?
Man, just every news that they throw out there, it just shocked the baseball world every time. So it's gonna be us, the boys, see what it really takes to take them down, and they have proven they're a champion for a reason. So we need to put that level up there.
You're very calm about it. Like, I would figure, is there any extra venom for them? Or are they just another team in your division?
Say that again?
You don't sound angry when you say Dodgers. Like, I'm wondering, are they a special rival, or is it just like, we play the Giants, we play the Dodgers, they're a good team, like, or is it special?
I mean, they're the 2 times world champion. So if there's somebody to beat, it's them. And I love the challenge. I really embrace playing against them. I feel like it's one of the best competition out there. So I just like the level of the game when we're playing. So I just look forward to it every time.
Okay. It's okay to loathe them. How about that? Loathe them. Yeah, you can loathe them a little bit. Fernando, tell us about the gala tonight. You got a black tie tonight. It's Beyond the Diamond Gala for the Tatis Foundation in San Diego tonight. Tell us who you're trying to help and what you're doing.
No, man, just focus on young athletes to really being able to bring them skills and support that I'm just being able to help them on a long-term success. That way they can help their family in the community. And just really looking forward to that, bringing my personal experience to the matter and really emphasizing where players really need the help.
Can you share all the guys that are going to be there, or how many people you're expecting? What's the total amount you're willing to raise for this event?
Oh, man, it's a great group going on there. Lucky for me, my teammates. A lot of my teammates are going to be out there, so really, really humbled by that. A lot of beautiful people from San Diego are going to be out there. So, just really embracing the city, man, the people that back me up to so many years, the people that show support, and being able to build moments like this in a community that has just embraced me in so many matters. It's just, man, it's just giving back what this city deserves, and just looking forward to bringing all those beautiful people together.
That's interesting. What was just up on the screen is that teaching financial literacy, right? Education. Tell us what you're trying to achieve, Fernando.
It's financial education all the way, before pro, during pro, and after you're done with your career. Being able to really make a difference with players that we know is a common theme, especially Latin players after they're done with their careers. Everybody expects them to be in a better place, and being able to pinpoint all that from the beginning, from their youth, and really being able to help on matters that I know that players really need is really big for me.
People can help, by the way, tatisfoundation.org. They can find out more, and they can find out how they can help. It's a worthy cause. It's great that you're doing that. Fernando, one last thing before you get dressed. We're doing top 10 right fielders right now. It's going to air next week. Where do you think you should rank? Can I drop it? You're in the top 10. All right. So like you're in the Shredder's top 10. There's no drama there. Where should you rank? What would you recommend?
After everybody knows the best right fielder right now is Aaron Judge. So.
Okay, fair enough. So somewhere after one.
So right there after that.
I like that.
I'll be happy.
Yeah, I like be realistic, right? And after that, look, Tucker, Soto, Ronald Acuna, if he's healthy, right? There's real competition there.
Definitely. It's a great competition. And it's definitely a blessing to share the same position with those type of name, and being able to be next to those guys are stuff that definitely keep you pushing to play even harder and better.
It's the most stacked position. By the way, Fernando, go to second base. You go right up the rankings. It's a little hint, from someone who works with the Shredder personally. All right, Fernando, enjoy your night tonight. Pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks.
See you guys soon.